The report requests that the chairman of the Board of Supervisors and the mayor convene a community summit bringing all of the stakeholders, not just economic development and the central administration, but everyone in the community, the clergy, volunteers, educators. For instance, we got 5 new educational leaders in our community. They ought to bring something that we haven't had before. And so all of them should be at the table to look at this thing of how do we do a better job at economic development.
In here, you referenced the visit from our senior senator. And
Yeah, he was very positive about potential in our community. So it must be more here than the people are taking advantage of. And then Mr. Heath himself made a lot of positive references, but I don't see them taking advantage of that. So all of that inspired me to say, look, why don't we bring everybody to the table and say jobs are number one, bring the intelligence that we all have, bring the ideas that we all have, and look at every aspect. For instance, it's 220 plus churches in Marlboro and Henry County. That's potential for economic development. We ought to look at that.
You reference in here that the rich folk in our community.
And absolutely, those who have made it rich ought to be called to the table and invest in order to revitalize the community.
Is that voluntary or?
Oh, we ought to exercise a process that they would feel not required, but they would feel that they owe something to the community because they now are filthy comfortable. And the community is in the dire throes of having a not too prosperous future.
If given that choice, do you think that those people might just leave the community?
Oh, no, they don't, no. They have spent their life here. And see, I don't believe asking rich folks to pay their fair share will drive them away from making money. That's a scare tactic.
So you feel confident that if you ask them in the right
and
way.
Also help them to see how they are rich, not by their smarts, but by the contribution of the citizens. They might feel now when the citizens are up against it that they may share and invest some of their resources.